Oh.
It's a sourdough.
Oh.
No!
Bit of lunch, what do you feel like?
Bit of lunch. I think Hong Kong's.
We can always go noodles.
We can always go noodles or soup. But I think given the fact that we are from the rugby environment, there's a rugby player, Ed Rolston.
Welcome to Dobros, gentlemen. How are you? I'm Ed. How are you? What's going on? Good to see you guys. Welcome to Hong Kong. Welcome to Dobros. We opened the first Dobros 7 years ago, and we've got 31 in Hong Kong, and we've got 8 in Shenzhen, China, and then we've got 6 in Bangkok as well.
That is absolutely amazing.
It's a bit of an empire.
All right, guys, you want to head inside and make some pizzas?
Show me how you do these. No pressure, George. Just saying.
The secret's in the dough, as they say.
Concerned about the size of Bryan's hand with rolling a pizza out, to be honest.
I'm pretty close. I'd say if you've got big hands, I'll give it that.
I like that
I'm
semolina.
concerned about these gloves.
Semolina, buddy.
Yeah,
That's the
semolina.
trick. Oh.
It's a sourdough.
Oh.
No! Georgie, talking about the next chapter, we all know how tough the transition period is. What have you been up to? I mean, what, 15 years now?
Yeah, it's
you called
15
quits?
years. It goes quickly, yeah. 2011, finished in Tokyo, Suntory, with Eddie Jones and all the guys, and had a great time. But answering your question, was involved with the health and fitness business. It was a startup business, which we just did functional fitness products, and I was involved
And did you
with
take that from some of your sort of rugby knowledge?
and experience and living that life. We've also got helping the transition of rugby players afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm chair of the Global Rugby Players Foundation, which is into its second year, running programs, things like financial literacy, mental health, just connecting people because they've missed that connection.
One of my first post-retirement gigs was actually doing Hong Kong Sevens with yourself and Bryan O'Driscoll, the original OGs, which was an incredible experience.
I'm going to cut across
okay, I'm going to cut across.
You
Go,
cut across.
Age before beauty. Yeah, I think for me, yeah, it's been pretty phenomenal. The opportunities that, particularly HSBC, being able to have touch points around the world and have connections that assist you, help you grow, and really, to your point, understanding purpose. And I think that's been really phenomenal for me as an individual, having to unlearn a lot of the sort of ingrained things as a rugby player that becomes easy with life, but to learn new things. It looks like we've done.
I'm pretty happy with what we've got here.
Georgie, our pizzas are in the oven. I reckon we got about 3-4 minutes. With your type of toppings, might be 6 minutes. Mine's going to be 2. I'd love to sort of just get a bit more understanding into exactly what the GPRF is all about. What you guys are doing. There's some incredible founders of as I know you're chairman, but in terms of where we're going, how we're doing it.
There's a nice mix who are trying to help with delivering the mission, and that is to support players all around the world with programs which are going to facilitate conversation, help them with their purpose, and help them with that sort of toolkit which will allow them to have a really clear understanding of what the next stage of their life looks like in a positive way.
You talk about global reach, and I think as a partner, particularly as a founding partner of this program, no better partner to have than HSBC, who's got such a global footprint where diversity of opportunities comes to the fore.
100%, and educating players. I think one of the things we sometimes take for granted, it sounds really simple, but that financial literacy of what do you do once you finish playing, and how can you set yourself up in the most positive way for your family, for the life after, to take on the next stage of your life in a really positive way.
I think Ed's about to deliver our pizzas.
Oh, hello. It's taste test time. Taste
No,
test time.
at one slice each
Yeah.
of each other's pizzas.
Well,
which one's the first?
In the box.
Wow, so this didn't fit in the box.
Oh, no, mine fit in the box.
Oh, yours is the Hawaiian. Yours didn't fit.
Yeah,
in the
that's
box,
good.
so
That's it. I'm happy with that.
Price is good. Love the texture. Actually, the ingredients do make a good combo. Dobros, make sure you get one because
Well
they
done,
are
bro.
guys,
amazing.
all the best, and thank you so much.